And he got offered like.
Hey everybody, it is Thursday, May 27, 2021. We are here at Central Park South, and it is a beautiful night here in New York. We are right here on 59th Street, Central Park South. And today we're going to be skateboarding down to the Manhattan Bridge. We'll get started. Hey, what's up, Toilet Brush? We're in Central Park. Gonna be skateboarding to Manhattan Bridge tonight. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good Thursday. Really nice sunset here in Central Park. The sky almost looks like orange. Really nice color. Toilet Brush, I think you'll have a quiet one. Yeah, just skating around. We're just hanging out. Yeah, Fernando's in Miami. That's awesome. I really want to move down there so bad. Hey, what's up, Patrick? Patrick, hope your Thursday was good. We're just skating around after work, just hanging out. Today was a crazy busy day at work, but you know, end of the month, you know, deals are starting to close, so it's good. The sunset looks crazy, like the sky is all orange, it's nice. Yeah, Patrick, it's great out tonight. Really beautiful night here in New York. I think it's gonna rain all weekend though. Columbus Circle. And we'll exit the park right here. NYC. Yeah, so I live a couple blocks down. So I live in the neighborhood. It's a very nice neighborhood. I like this neighborhood. So I moved here from Greenpoint, Brooklyn. And believe it or not, the rent is very similar due to the pandemic. NYC says, yeah, I remember you said that the other night. Yeah, so, I mean, for me, whenever I see people that are doing something all at once, I tend just to do the exact opposite. So if everybody wants to leave New York and leave Manhattan, that's when I start looking for a place in Manhattan. So we're here at Central Park Tower. I remember how scared everybody was at the start of the pandemic. They're like, oh, I gotta move out of New York. New York is gonna be a wasteland. I'm like, all right, whatever. Especially if you're looking to buy a place. If you have enough money to buy a place in New York, I think now's the perfect time to do it. Especially in Manhattan. It's funny how that happens in life. Usually, if everybody starts to do something, it probably means you should probably look in the other direction. So I think there's some really good deals here in Manhattan. We'll cross over to Broadway because I really don't want to skate down 7th. Now it should be smooth sailing all the way to Lower Manhattan. It should take us about 30 minutes maybe to get all the way down there. So we're on West 55th Street and 7th Avenue. Soho guy, yo, what's going on? Soho guy, hope you're well.
It's Thursday night. Crazy week at work, so we're just gonna skateboard around a little bit. And I think I'm gonna go to the Manhattan Bridge tonight. Lady Orleans, what's going on? Happy Thursday. Hope you had a good day today. And yes, no rain, but the bad news is I think it's gonna rain all weekend. So hopefully it doesn't, but we're gonna head to the Manhattan Bridge. Lupe, what's going on? Happy Thursday. Hope you're well. Lady Orleans, happy Thursday, busy day. Yeah, today was crazy busy for me too. Really, really busy. Weather won't be sunny this weekend, but oh well. Yeah, we do need rain, that's true. Hey Julie, NYC looks beautiful. No Times Square tonight. Yep. I'm just going to watch, no problem. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, Lupe, I had a good day. It's very busy. I mean, a lot of customers are very demanding now. But, you know, but Julie, nice to have you in the stream. We're gonna be skateboarding to Lower Manhattan. We're gonna check out the Manhattan Bridge, and then we'll call it a night. So I think I need to make a detour because there's no Times Square. So I think I'll make a left here. Yeah, so maybe we'll go down 6th Avenue. We'll try to go down 6th Avenue. Julie says, thank you for the hello. Well, thank you for being on the stream. Happy to have you. Yeah, it looks like they're making everybody reroute, so we'll see how we can get downtown. windy out tonight. up, Gerald? Gerald Lee, welcome to the stream. We're headed to the Manhattan Bridge today, Gerald. So it's gonna be a quick, easy, relaxing stream. It's a very nice night out in New York. Hope your day was well. Hope everything was going good. Gerald says, sounds and looks like an awesome night. It is, it's beautiful out tonight. Last night was a little bit rainy, and the city was kind of crazy because of the basketball game, the New York Knicks. So we're at 34th Street. And last night we were watching the people put all this new stuff up here at Macy's. I don't know what it is, but I think they took all of the flower show stuff down. And they're putting up something new. But the Empire State Building looks nice tonight. It should be a pretty clear night. So when we go over the Manhattan Bridge, it should look pretty clear. It should look pretty good. Hey, what's up, Andre? Andre, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Thursday. So if you look straight down, you can actually see the World Trade Center. You can actually see the Freedom Tower. Was there earlier this year, Andre says. Nice. Did you make it to Philly? Andre, maybe sometime. Maybe someday I'll make it to Philly. I want to go to Philly. I want to check it out for sure. Sounds like a pretty cool town. it's a pretty clear night, so we should probably make it downtown maybe under 30 minutes. Lupe says come to Oklahoma. All right, I'll come. Lupe, what is there to do in Oklahoma that's fun? I don't understand why the people walk in the bike lane. It's busy out in the restaurants here. Marlo Morales, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Thursday night. All right, we made it. What's up out and about? In Oklahoma, Lupe says there's a lot of camping and fishing. Well, there's a lot of that here too in New York, if you go to like the Catskill Mountains. Also, there's a lot of fishing on Long Island. So that sounds cool. Oklahoma sounds like a cool place. Go the wrong way in the bike lane, but it's all right. Marlon Morales, hopefully everything's going good with you. Everything's going good with It's gonna be hang quality today. Should be a very clear night, so we should be able to see the whole city skyline. Got a pretty good view of the Empire State Building from here on East 23rd Street. But now we gotta head down. East 20th Street. Sorry, guys. Alright, so now we're in Union Square, 14th Street. Well, 17th Street. Andre says you'll be staying on 44th Street in August. Nice. Andre, I thought it may have been somebody else, but I thought you said you're staying at the YMCA on the Upper West Side. It could have been somebody else, but I could have sworn it was you. But that's also a nice place. A very nice place on the Upper West Side. Razzle Dazzle, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here on the stream. Hope you had a good week. It's almost Friday. I can't believe how fast the week is flying by. Razzle Dazzle 786. I like the New York accent. We just say hella. Right on. Razzle Dazzle. Oh, in Cali, California. Awesome. Time goes faster in the summer, 100%. Andre, totally agree with that. I don't know why I thought it was you that said you wanted to stay on the Upper West Side. Could have been somebody else. Wow, we're in a pretty cool bike lane. We got a skateboarder and we got two roller skaters here ahead of us. This is cool. Lupe says it was me, Tom. I said I stayed there last February. Okay. We'll be getting an Airbnb next time we come to the city. That's right, because we were talking about the Airbnbs. Makes sense. I remember now. This is such a clear ride tonight. Not a lot of traffic. We've just been zooming down. All right, so we're on East Houston Street. We made it. And we're by the main Adidas store. So we're gonna head down to the Manhattan Bridge. Alright, so now we're at Spring Street in Soho. It looks like we have a little bit of a traffic jam. Lupe says there was a tornado watch all day today. It finally lifted. Hopefully it's not coming here to New York. I mean, it's getting really windy here. At least in the last 30 minutes. Almost at Canal Street. Andre says, I thought he was about to run into those cars. Twister, Manhattan, Lupe, yeah. So I think the camera makes it seem like I'm closer to the cars than I actually am. I wonder how that looks. I'll have to watch my own streams one of these days. See how it looks. Well, that car is crazy. I hope you guys saw that. You could get his license plate and report him. But that was nuts. That guy was wild.
psycho. All right, so where are we now? So we're on Walker Street and Broadway. Yeah, he almost hit me. That guy's crazy. That was pretty crazy. It's like he almost intentionally tried to hit me, which was pretty wild. But if that's how people want to act, I guess that's on them. Nothing I can do about it. Sorry, man. So we're almost near the bridge as we head to Lower Manhattan. Yeah, Marlon, that was crazy. That guy like intentionally tried to hit me. And there was another biker behind me too. And we had the green light, we had the right of way. But some New Yorkers, they're just crazy. Andre, yeah. You said almost dropped your phone. Yeah, I mean, that guy was really crazy. I couldn't tell if he said something to me, but he clearly blew the light. And I think he actually like intentionally tried to hit me. It's pretty bizarre. Oh, toilet brush said, yeah, we're around, no plate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I never really report people anyway. But I mean, if somebody's gonna intentionally like try to hit somebody, no, that's not safe. Andre, yeah, he knew he was in the wrong. I mean, he obviously knew he was wrong. I think he was like intentionally trying to hit me. Because he started beeping his horn way behind me. So. So now we're in Lower Manhattan by Park Place.
Out and about, that's evil, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, people want to act a certain way. That's fine. That's fine. I think it was a rental car as well because it had those barcodes on the side. And as a teenager, I used to work at the rental car places. And they have those barcodes. So it's probably just, you know, a young kid renting a car, trying to impress his friends, but whatever. He's probably young. He'll mature, I guess. Whatever. So we're on the corner of Broadway and Barclay Street.
Like this could have been something that was dead.
They're building so many new apartment complexes. So we're actually closer to the Brooklyn Bridge, so we're just gonna have to make a little detour through the park. Yeah, Andre says I agree, out and about for sure. But then again, guys, it's honestly like, you know, some people are just, you know, to have road rage like that. Yeah, Lupe, I'm fine. He didn't, so he just hit the front of my skateboard. He didn't hit me. I sort of avoided it, but you know, some people have road rage. But I mean, we clearly had the right of way. There was 2 other bikers behind me. And we had the walk sign. But with stuff like that, I always think like, well, what's it gonna get him? Like he made it to his destination like 30 seconds faster? Like it's so crazy. So I think it was 2 streams ago, we were going over the Brooklyn Bridge. It was really nice. That was when we had the full moon. I would be skateboarding, but this material, this sidewalk is like so choppy. Hey, Irivas, what's going on? We're gonna be skateboarding over the Manhattan Bridge tonight. It's a beautiful night out. Yeah, Lupe, 100%. Get to another stoplight like 10 seconds faster. No, but I think it was just he had a rented car. I'm almost like guaranteed the car was rented and he's just like trying to drive fast to impress his friends or something. He's just probably a teenager, whatever. It happens. That does kind of suck. I didn't capture his plate. I'd love to just nail him just for the fun of it, but whatever. Yeah, out and about, another bridge stream, yeah. We're gonna be going over the Manhattan Bridge tonight. I think there is a band playing over here. Yeah, Andre, that would be funny. I think there's like a high school band playing it. So Lupe, these buildings here in Lower Manhattan, these are like the main courthouses. Yeah, I'm not too sure what this is. Maybe it's, they don't look like high school kids. Andre, catch him, that is. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only thing I would do is the cops would probably just say, do you want to, I don't know, press charges for like a hit and run? And I would say, no, I just want him to slow down. And I'd tell him like, listen, guy, slow down, my dude. Chill out. All right, so we're almost to the Manhattan Bridge. I'd say about 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes, give or take, if I get hit by another vehicle. Just kidding. Hey, sunshine after rain. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. We're in Lower Manhattan tonight. About to go over the Manhattan Bridge. Chinatown. Hey Felix, what's up? Andre, not funny. I know, bro. But people are crazy. I mean, you gotta make fun of it. I don't have anything against him. Maybe he's just a teenager, you know, he'll grow up. So we're in Chinatown, and it's a beautiful night here in New York. And we just passed all of the Lower Manhattan courthouses. Seems like everybody's having road rage tonight. Andre, aggressive traffic tonight. We'll see how bad the traffic is on the Manhattan Bridge. It'll be interesting to see. 2 nights ago, when we were going over the Brooklyn Bridge, there was a ton of traffic. It was crazy. So we'll check it out. We finally made it. We're coming up on the underside of the Manhattan Bridge. NYC, what's going on NYC? Hope you're having a good day. So now we're under the Manhattan Bridge. Skateboarding up to the on-ramp. Maybe about 5 more minutes and we'll be on the bridge. Riva says, have you seen a replay of your streams on the TV? It looks really good and I can see the chat on the tablet. No, but it's funny you mentioned that. We were just talking about that. I'm gonna go back and watch one of them and see how it looks on the TV. I'm curious. But Rivas, if you go back and watch this stream, I think you're gonna maybe not like this one, but see some crazy stuff for sure. Alright, so we're here at the Manhattan Bridge. This is the main entrance. Out and about. It says I was on the hop on, hop off tour bus in the evening, November 2019, and it was so windy and cold, I know. So that's the thing about New York. That's the one thing I don't like about New York, is that it's just so cold, so dark, and so windy during the winter. So this is for the bikes. Let's actually, you know what, we won't go up this side, we'll go up the walking side. But this is kind of cool. You could see the World Trade Center directly through this little opening on the bridge. Yeah, so we'll go up, we won't go here, we'll go up the walking side. It's a little bit nicer and it's probably a little bit more safer. Just because some of these people on bikes too in New York are crazy. Yeah, Out and About says, I always watch my videos to see how it turned out and where I can improve. Very good point. I don't rewatch the live streams just because sometimes they're just too long. But my regular videos that I upload, I do watch. But that is a good point. For the longest time, I had such an issue with like the shakiness on the GoPro. And I was on all of these Reddit forums, and it just turned out I just had to reset the settings. And we could see a really nice view of the World Trade Center down here. That's one of my favorite things. Yeah, Lupe, this is one of my favorite things about being down here, just the view. Super relaxing, it's really nice. NYC Cherry Groove says, Tom, you handle the camera very well. I don't just say that about other streamers. Thank you, I appreciate that. I try to do the best I can to reduce the shakiness. You know, obviously me being on a skateboard, it's not gonna be as smooth as like a bike, but I do the best I can for sure. But I do appreciate that, NYC. Appreciate that a lot. All right, and here is the main opening of the Manhattan Bridge. Really cool architecture here. Right here on Canal Street. And it looks like we got 12 people watching tonight, so that's pretty cool. We're hanging out, enjoying the stream, enjoying the view. So this place is really cool. This is one of the main temples in Chinatown. And my friend Lou, who I played soccer with, would take me here after school sometimes, show me around. It's a Buddhist temple and it is extremely cool in here. Really, really cool. So a lot of tourists come to like the St. Patrick's Cathedral and all that. But not a lot of people come to these temples down here in Chinatown, especially this main one. It's so beautiful on the inside. Andre says, my phone is about to die. Time for this 65-inch screen TV. Nice. One of these days I'm gonna try to stream during the day and see what the difference is in quality. Yeah, so now we're on the other side and you can see the temple. This is one of the main temples, the main Buddhist temples here in Chinatown. I've been in here a couple times, really, really cool. Yeah, so this intersection here is a ton of pedestrians die. So they make sure to put a police officer here at all times, like a traffic cop. Because people just go too fast. People are really, really crazy. Like these guys. Like we'll have the light, but they won't stop. It's just the way it is. So on the right, if you guys look directly to the right, there's a very good Chinese place here. It's called Joe Shanghai. Well, I should say it's pretty good. It's not like the best, but it's a very good place. It's right here, Joe Shanghai. Andre, I agree. Andre says, love the diversity in New York City. I love it too. You'll never get bored of being here. It's sort of what I come to discover. All right, so after an hour and 11 minutes, we're finally on the Manhattan Bridge. Cool. Marlo says you like the duck. I do too. Duck is really good. And you guys can see the subway coming right to the left. All right, so this is the walking path on the Manhattan Bridge. Has some really cool graffiti here. And a really nice view. That's the skateboard that we've been cruising around on all day. Beautiful night out here in Lower Manhattan in Chinatown. And we have Destiny in the chat. Hey Destiny. Destiny, we're skateboarding over the Manhattan Bridge tonight. It's a beautiful, clear night, peaceful night in Manhattan. So we'll continue on. NYC says, growing up in Manhattan, Tom, we had a Gold 9 place called the Duck Joint. They made duck 50 different ways. Wow. Subways are loud. I come across here. And you can actually see through people's rooftops. So we're here on the Manhattan Bridge and we're looking at the World Trade Center. Really beautiful night. Appreciate everybody watching the stream. It's been a really fun stream tonight. This is an even better view of the World Trade Center. Andre, you said it's loud but love it. Dude, you should be here in person. It's like crazy loud. So here's another view of the World Trade Center from here. Lupe says, have you streamed every day this week? Maybe, I think we have done a stream every day this week. The Manhattan Bridge is a little bit creepy at night, but it is beautiful. And it has really nice views of the city. But I appreciate everybody jumping on the stream. And appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel. Hey, what's up, guys? Why would you do that? Alright, so we have some pretty cool graffiti work here. Really cool artwork here on top of the Manhattan Bridge. Riva says that looks dark and scary on that bridge. Lonely. At night it does, honestly, it does. But it's beautiful. I mean, all the graffiti looks kind of cool. It almost looks like a prison, but wait till we get a little bit further up. You guys are gonna see a really, really crazy view. So here we could see the Brooklyn Bridge where we were streaming from 2 days ago. And we could see the main highway that wraps around all of Manhattan. And it looks like we have a pretty decent traffic jam. So loud up here. Out and About says, do you wear a light on yourself at night? So I have reflectors on my backpack if I'm skateboarding at night. So I'll try to see if I could show you guys this view. Whoa, that's a long way down. So from here, we could see the World Trade Center, we could see the highway, and we could see the Brooklyn Bridge where we were streaming from 2 nights ago, so it's beautiful here. Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying the view. It's very beautiful up here. Yeah, Andre. You can't believe how fast I've gotten from one location to the other. That's why I like riding a skateboard, you know? It's very, you can maneuver around the city pretty quick. Man, it's just so creepy looking down, man. That's the only thing that's so creepy. NYC Cherry Groove, the skyline is amazing. Yeah, it's so beautiful up here. I mean, it was really worth the trip coming down here. Oh, we got another subway. And we got another subway. Yeah, so we can see the Brooklyn Bridge from here and pretty much the whole lower Manhattan skyline. All right, everybody, I guess we'll head back. I couldn't imagine walking over this bridge before they installed these protectors. Hey, Mr. Nobody, what's going on? We're here, we skateboarded to the Manhattan Bridge. So we're just enjoying the view, walking around, having a good time. But we're glad to have you here on the stream. Marla says, is this South Street Seaport? Well, you can see South Street Seaport from here. It's just a little bit further down past the Brooklyn Bridge. But right now we are on top, or walking over / skateboarding over the Manhattan Bridge. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't want to be negative, but if I was, I think if I was a woman, I wouldn't walk over this bridge at night alone. It's just too, I mean, with everything that's going on in New York, I don't know, even for me, I mean, someone could, I don't know. I just don't think it's that, there's not a lot of police officers, there's no cameras. It just doesn't seem safe. Lupe says, since I cannot ride a skateboard, I might bring roller skates. That's a good idea, Lupe, because there's a lot of people here that ride roller skates in New York, and it looks really fun. I've just never gotten into it, but... Guys, Marla says, I know she must be cuckoo. Oh yes, I agree, it seems they're there. Toilet Bar Salesman says, I think your comment is wholesomely justified. It's not very well lit, skate bro. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying that to be like negative or anything, but I don't know, it's just, I think the city should do a better job with lighting on this bridge. Also, they should like let people know that there's cameras on the bridge. I mean, it just doesn't seem like the best decision to be, you know, walking over the bridge and by yourself, for anybody, me included, this late. So maybe we'll come back here during the day and skate around too, just to see what the view looks like during the day. All right, we made it. Lupe says, I've seen many horror movies, I know. Marla says, back in my days, it was no good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, being here in person, I'll check it out how it looked on the stream, but the views were crazy. It was so nice. It looked really, really nice. Lots of problems in the 90s, I can imagine. Alright guys, we made it back in one piece. Jeez, man, I come over the pedestrian bridge for a reason. That's what I mean. I mean, before I came over the bridge, I said, you know what? Let me not go up the bike lane because it's going to be less dangerous. And this guy comes with the freaking motorcycle. Hey, guy, come on, man. He almost hit me with the motorcycle going up the pedestrian lane. Whatever. So this is Joe Shanghai, very good place. Yeah, lots of problems in the 90s. Yeah, I heard about Hell's Kitchen was a pretty bad sort of neighborhood too. Yeah, Mr. Nobody. Yeah, I'm walking, man. I'm skateboarding. We're walking. I came up the pedestrian lane for a reason. I go up the pedestrian lane, and this guy brings his motorcycle up. Whatever, it's alright. No big deal. So now we're back in the heart of Chinatown. Yeah, Marlo, now he says, yeah, I want some Chinese food. I know, so do I. Ireva says, yeah, I wouldn't go there by myself. Yeah, I mean, just not at night on the bridge, but Chinatown's fine. Chinatown's a great time. This place is one of my favorite places in the city. Just like not the bridges, like just take the train or take a lift if it's this late. We don't walk across the bridge. If anything, take a city bike so you can go faster. But it is a really beautiful night. Can't lie about that. So we'll take a detour through Little Italy, but I think everything is pretty much closed. We have Vincent's over here closing up. Iris, what is your favorite place to have hot chocolate / hot coffee? Coffee? Okay, so there's a really good place on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, which I probably go to 3 times a week. And I think we skateboarded past the place last night on the stream, but it's called Black Press Coffee. It's on 72nd Street in Columbus. It's either 72nd in Columbus or 72nd in Amsterdam, but it's my favorite coffee shop in the city, right as of right now. It's called Black Press Coffee, 72nd Street, Upper West Side. Lupe says, hey, me and my friend were scheduled to eat at that restaurant. Interesting. The host guy was flirting with us and got us to order some food. Yeah, so here in Little Italy, the hostesses or whatever they're called will like heckle you to eat there. But that's funny. Yeah, so I would say black press coffee, or there's also a place in here in Soho. That's good. It's called Gasoline Alley Coffee. And I think we're actually going to be skateboarding past it tonight. Or hopefully skateboarding past it tonight. So we're here on Mulberry Street. You know, while we're here, I'll take you guys past the Egyptian place. It's every night on the stream, but whatever. We'll check it out. So here's the Egyptian place for the 30th to seeing it, but it's called Zuba. It's right here. Very good place. But I appreciate everybody watching the stream. Appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel if you like these skateboarding live streams. And I hope everybody's enjoying the stream and having a good night. All right, we'll cross over. Toilet brush, that's hilarious. Toilet brush says, Lupe, can't say I've had that before, but I've often been seduced by menu photos. That's happened to me probably every time I walk through Koreatown. That happens to me. But Irevis, going back to your comment, what is the best hot coffee? So I'm not really a big fan of hot coffee. I usually drink iced coffee all year round, but I have had the hot coffee at Black Press and it is good. So I think you'll like it. So we are in Spring Street, where you can get the 6 train. The 6 train runs on the east side of Manhattan. This is ladder 20, 15, FDNY. Lupe says, hold on, Lupe, let me stop here. So we're Broadway Lafayette. Well, this guy's really good at skateboarding. What are some of your favorite bookstores? That's a phenomenal question. So when you come to New York, you have to go to East Village Books, which we've been to many times before on the channel. If you like older, even like rare books, definitely go to East Village Books, because the majority of the books they buy are actually from people coming in selling used books. I was talking to the guy one time, they get a lot of books at estate sales. So when a lot of these old people sell their homes on the Upper East Side or whatever, usually they just donate the books to this store, East Village Books. So I have a crazy collection of all old finance books from the East Village bookstore. So I Rivas, to answer your other question, so this is another good coffee shop in the city. It's called Gasoline Alley Coffee, right here in Soho on Bleecker Street. I come here a lot sometimes. Well, maybe like 3 times a month I come here. Very good place. Lupe, it also depends on the type of books you're interested in. So are you interested in like nonfiction, fiction? Just really depends. But that's a good one. You can't go wrong with the Strand. The Strand is a very good bookstore. But if you go to East Village Books and you walk in there with like 20 bucks, you can walk out of there with probably at least 6 or 7 like really, really good books. Old books. Lupe, you're gonna love that. So definitely go to East Village Books if you're looking for old books. There's also another bookstore that sells really old books on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. I believe it's on 81st and Broadway, but I'm gonna look it up, the name. I forget the name of it, but I'll let you know. So if you like old books, I found one of the original copies of Reminiscences of a Stock Operator at East Village Books. They were selling it for $3. I was like, dude. And usually these guys are super educated on what books they're buying, but I'm like, dude, this is a $600 book. And I bought it for $3, and I have the original Reminiscences of a Stock Operator. And that's in my collection too. Hey Pedro, what's going on, my friend? Happy to have you here on the stream. We just went to the Manhattan Bridge. yeah, it was pretty interesting. So, Reminiscences of a Stock Operator is about one of the greatest traders of all time, Jesse Livermore. And so back in the day, on Wall Street, you used to trade stocks by going to what's called like a bucket shop, where they would actually trade in like physical paper. So Jesse Livermore actually got banned from the majority of these bucket shops. So it's a really, really cool book. And yeah, I have one of the original copies ever made. Hey Andrew, what's going on? Yeah, Andrew, I'll give you $4 for it. It's worth $600. It's a $600 book. I couldn't believe it, and it's like was in pristine condition. And on the back, maybe I'll show you guys on the stream one night. On the back, somebody bought it for like their grandmother, and it said to grandma, and it says like the birth date, but the date is so worn, like you can't really make it out. I have a ton of cool books. Maybe I'll show you guys my book collection one night. Wow, look at this. Wow. Hey Michael, what's going on? Lupe says I have so many books. I need new bookcases for them. Yeah. Patrick NYC, I'll give you $5.99. I'm gonna show you guys my book collection one night. I think you'll enjoy it. I really do. So I think there's a protest here. I'm not sure what it's for. Maybe it's an LGBT march, I believe, but I could be mistaken. So we'll check it out. Out and about. Yeah, it looks like it's a protest. But from the looks of it, I believe it's LGBT protest. Andre, no, I'm not in Brooklyn. I am in Manhattan. Oh, Destiny, it is. Yeah, I think it's an LGBT protest.
It's a trans inclusive protest. Oh, cool. So basically for Black Lives Matter, it's for everybody. It's for everybody, but it's different countries and different ethnic. We represent everybody.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
So it's a BLM march, but it's for everybody.
Right.
It's including like brown and black people from different countries or different races. It's also like different, like trans, binary, other races and LGBTQ and other things.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's an inclusion protest that we have it every Thursday.
All right, thank you.
We do it every Thursday at Stonewall.
Oh, every Thursday, Stonewall. Okay.
So if you make it to Stonewall one time about 5:36, it's like it starts at 5 o'clock, but it usually marches off. Well, it starts at 5:30, but it usually marches off at about 7.
Starts at 5. Okay. Well, thank
If
you.
you got time any like Thursday or something, you'll see it on there. It's you'll see it on the march.
It's called. Okay, what's it called? Because I'm doing it live. They want to know.
It's just a trans inclusive protest that they have at Stonewall. It's called the Stonewall protest.
Trans inclusive protest.
It's called the Stonewall protest.
Oh, Stonewall protest.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. So that was a nice guy. He told. So this is a trans inclusive protest, and they start every day at Stonewall at 5:30, and it's for trans inclusive protest, and they start at the Stonewall right here near this area. So we'll head out. I don't really like being in the middle of this stuff. Maybe we'll cross over this way. ice. I like an iced Americano. I haven't tried cold brew. I like cold brew a lot. If I'm gonna get an iced coffee, I usually get cold brew with half and half. Wow, look at this. This fire and all that. Hey, what's up, JL? We're just skateboarding. NYC says I like the way they block traffic. Yeah, it looks pretty organized, so maybe it's because they don't want like cars or crazy cars to like speed in and out of the protest, which makes sense. Whoa. Wow. JL, we had a pretty good stream tonight. We started Central Park South. We skateboarded over the Manhattan Bridge, and now we're headed back uptown. So good to have you on the stream, JL. Yeah, Lupe, Solidarity March. Yeah. Michael, let's go to Times Square. I don't know. I don't want to go to Times Square. Maybe, we'll see. I got to go back uptown anyway. Says love that you're able to document this. Yeah, I didn't even know this was going to happen. I mean, you guys saw it right when I saw it, so. But we'll head out. We're going to head out. Hey, Julie, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody on the stream. It's been a fun stream tonight. Very quiet night. We saw a really nice view. Didn't rain, so pretty good. JL says, I'll follow you, Tom, until you're safe. JL, where were you when I got hit by the car today, my friend? Some crazy nut job hit me with this car. But it's all right. Yeah, Lupe, it was an interesting stream. So I'm starting to notice something at work. Usually I would just work all the way to like 8 o'clock at night, and then I'd just be like so tired. But now, like, I force myself to do something outside of work. So if I skateboard for 2 hours, I feel so much better because I'm outside, I'm talking to people. So I actually think it's beneficial for work, as crazy as that may seem. Patrick NYC seems peaceful enough. The fireworks were cool. In all honesty, the fireworks were pretty cool. Lupe, very interesting stream tonight, yeah. Lupe, no killing of rats today. That was wild. That was wild last night. JL, hey Tom, I was operating on NYLV. NYLV. NYLV is New York Life Vlog, right? Oh yeah, I watch that all the time during work. I watch that all the time. New York Life Vlog, yes. today they were on top of the Rockefeller Center, I believe. That was an amazing view. I was watching that today. JL, that's what that is, right? New York Life Vlog. I was watching that all day today at work. The views from up there of the Rockefeller Center look so incredible. I haven't been up there since I was a little kid. I gotta go back. Yeah, but I was watching that stream all day today at work. I was on conference calls, and then in the background I would have that up. Gerald Lee says Fernando's in Miami. I saw that too. I was watching some of his stream on the airplane. Miami's one of the best places. Gerald says, Tom, it would be fun to see you skateboard in Miami. Yeah, so whenever I go to Miami, I go to Normandy Shores, which is right on the water, and they have a really nice boardwalk that's all concrete, and I skateboard all the time. So next time I'm there, I'll definitely, try to do some stuff. But Fernando's gonna love it. Miami's one of my favorite places. I think he's gonna have a really good time. Mark Davis, what's going on? Wall Street, good evening. Hope you're well. Hello from Toronto. Welcome to the stream. Mark, it was a pretty good stream tonight. We went all the way from Central Park South over the Manhattan Bridge. We saw a really nice view. It was a fun time. But thanks for being here. JL, sunset was super. I could imagine. So I think the last time I went to the top of the rock was in 2006. At least I think it was, yeah, it was 2006. Because I'm not sure if everybody remembers, but I think, so there was a time after 9/11 where they didn't let anybody go up in anything. So I really wanted to go up in the Statue of Liberty. You weren't allowed to. I think, I don't know, I could be mistaken, but I think they closed down the top of the rock for a little bit too. But I don't think as long as the Statue of Liberty. But they did shut down the Statue of Liberty for a long time after 9/11, from what I remember. Well, we have 25 people watching. It's crazy. Well, thanks everybody for watching. We're skateboarding through New York City. So if you like these live streams, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And tomorrow is Friday, thank God. This week went by so fast. It's gonna be a good weekend. The only thing is gonna rain. It's the only downside. JL says the cost is, don't want to run over the wire. The cost is $41.67. Wow. It's expensive. It's getting expensive. Yeah, Fernando in Miami earlier. Yeah, I was watching some of the stream too. Miami is one of my favorite places, just not South Beach. I don't like South Beach. I like North Miami, Normandy Shores, and Sunny Isles. Nat JN, what's going on? Hi everyone, beautiful night, take care. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everybody being on. Hey, Destiny. This is a beautiful clock tower here. We are in the Flatiron District. Last night was crazy. We were streaming around Madison Square Garden from the New York Knicks game. Andre says, I missed the Twin Towers. Same, man. Same here. So this is the Flatiron building, but it's all covered up with scaffolding. Hey Felix, what's up? Felix, hope you had a good week. It's finally Friday. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. Wow, we do have 30 people watching. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for joining the channel. And I hope you're enjoying the skateboarding live streams. I enjoy hanging out with you guys and girls every night. It's really fun to do after work. And we get to explore and see so much of the city too, so. Mark says, Tom, loved your stream through Central Park. Yeah, Central Park. So we did a stream last night through Central Park, and then 2 nights ago, we also did another stream through Central Park, which is one of my favorites too, because it was lighter out. But I'm glad you liked it. Lupe says, do you think they'll ever get rid of the scaffolding? Yes, but it's going to take a long time. So I remember when I first started college, my school has like really, really nice architecture, John Jay College. And they just started putting scaffolding up when I was a freshman. And they just started taking it down when I graduated. So we were like, oh my God, the entire 4 years I was in college, they had the scaffolding up on the building. So funny. So this is the Smith. It's a very popular restaurant here in Manhattan. They have a couple locations. One location is near Lincoln Center, which is near 66th Street on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. But there's also a location here. It's a pretty nice restaurant. Mark R. Davis, I need guitar lessons now, Destiny. Funny. Hey, Andrew. What's going on, Andrew? Andrew's from Australia, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Lena, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're skateboarding back from Lower Manhattan. Andrew, so I played soccer with a kid. Our school recruited him from Australia. I'm trying to think of where he was. I think he was from Sydney, but he went to like some boarding school called Knox Grammar School. I'm not sure if you ever heard about it. Is that like a big grammar school, Knox Grammar, in Australia? And my other friend is from Tasmania, which is supposedly a small island off the coast of Australia too. Yes, Andrew, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Ibrahim, what's going on? Mark says sorry about the rat. Funny. Mark says, Tom, are you going up 5th Avenue? Sure, I guess I can go up 5th Avenue. It's so windy here in Midtown. So we'll go through Koreatown. Lena says it feels like you're skating with me. That's funny. So we're at 5th Avenue. Oh yeah, it's Ibrahim's birthday, I forgot. Happy birthday, Ibrahim. So we're on 34th Street now. Ibrahim, happy birthday, my friend. Ibrahim, this is a good time to have a birthday, right around Memorial Day. So that's awesome. Hope you have a good day, man. So this is the Empire State Building. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go there tonight. And the blue building is the Vanderbilt building. Lena says you skate awesome. Thank you, appreciate that. So this is 5th Avenue. I don't know if I want to skate up 5th because it's like a straight line uphill. Let's see. All right, we'll go. For now. Andrew says getting close to Times Square. Yeah, so we are 14 blocks away. Ibrahim, I think, is the youngest out of all of us. I think he's turning 16, 17? I wish I could be 17 again, man. Those were the days. Oh, Ibrahim's turning 15. That's funny. Well, that's also a good year. It's not like...
Are you on a stream?
Yeah. What's up?
Say what's up to the stream.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, stream?
What's up, guys?
What's going
Hey.
on, man?
How many viewers?
Oh, we got 30 people in here.
Hey, let's go.
There we go. Was there a Yankees game, I'm assuming, tonight?
Oh, Yankees game.
There was a Yankees game tonight?
Yeah, they have a doubleheader today.
Oh, cool. Dope. Awesome. All right, guys. Have a good one. Be safe. Yeah, Felix, 15 years old. That's awesome, man. Nope, I'm turning 14 in 2 months. Okay. That's cool. Hey, Lena. So there was a Yankees game tonight, a doubleheader. Andrew, that's funny, man. Andrew says, should you young guys be shooting at something on a video game? Funny. I think Gen Z is different, man. Gen Z is all about making things, building different products.
6 train, right? You're broke at 6 train, right? There would be no point for you to be
When I was in high school, I actually used to, believe it or not, I used to make gambling websites. So when I was a senior, we had this like introduction to Python, and I would make these gambling websites. And that was just around the time where the Onion, but this was way back in the day, and the Tor browser were like very popular for people selling like illegal drugs and things like that. But you could post all of like the games you make on those websites. And people would play the slot machines with Bitcoin way back in the day when I would build these gambling websites. This was like 2013. So you would like build a little slot machine website. Ibrahim, I think I'm Gen Y. I'm not sure. So I think the cutoff for Gen Z was 1995. So some people say I'm Gen Z, but some people say I'm a millennial. So I think I'm like right there. I think I'm a millennial. But if I Googled it one time and it said that 1995 was the last year for Gen Z. But I don't know. But yeah, Gen Y sounds good. Yeah, video games are boring, man. So we're here at Bryant Park, the New York Public Library. So now we're in front of the New York Public Library. on 5th Avenue and 42nd Street. We're here at the new Vanderbilt building on 42nd Street, as well as the Chrysler building. Andrew, I just missed the cutoff. I just missed the cutoff for Generation Z. I feel left out. Lena, how often do I live stream? I try to live stream as much as I can. I'm gonna try to do like 3 days a week. But this week, I think I live streamed every day after work. It's just something for me to force myself to get out of the apartment after working from home all day. But I'll say 3 days a week. But I usually upload like just regular skateboarding videos almost every day. Ibrahim, you remember when you were 9, you used to think 15-year-olds were old people? Dude. It's crazy. I remember when I turned 21, I thought I was like, my life is over. I'm so old. Like, I literally thought like, my life is done. So we're here at Bryant Park. Andrew says he's a boomer. Andrew, don't worry, man. I love all people from all generations. That's kind of cool. We have such a diverse group. That's one of the really cool things about the internet. That's why I sort of went to work in tech instead of work in finance. All right, so we're at the Bank of America Tower. Lena says, wow, I like your channel. I appreciate that, Lena. Thank you. Oh, Andrea, Gen X. That's good. So this is Salesforce Tower. It's a very good company. Ibrahim, you know, you're getting older now. If you're looking for a company to work at all the big software companies. And if you're gonna go to college, study computer science, and make sure you know at least like 3 or 4 different languages. I'm talking about coding languages. So I would learn C++, I would learn Python, I would learn Node. What other language is probably beneficial for you? Yeah, honestly, just C++, Python, Node. Yeah, that's what I would learn. Because with that, you could do so many things, right? I mean, if you're proficient and you're fluent in those languages, like you could work at a quantitative place, like a quantitative hedge fund. You could work in data science, sorting things in pandas. You know, there's so many things you could do. Yeah, Ibrahim, so I work in tech. So that's, so originally I wanted to work in finance. I wanted to work in sales and trading at the investment bank, or M&A, or mergers and acquisitions. But then I just went to work in tech. Because you get a lot more freedom and it's also very lucrative too. Nice, Mr. Nobody. I kind of want to be a filmmaker, like recording for people like skateboarding, ads and more. That's interesting. So New York is a great place to do that too. And you could even do that, you could start that business now too, Mr. Nobody. You don't have to wait until you go to college. You could do that right now. You know, the internet has opened so many doors. You could do that right now. Felix, what's up? Felix, you tried once and failed at video games. I don't really play video games that much. I mean, at all, actually. I don't play them at all. Unfortunately, I am 15 and haven't learned coding languages yet. I'm so embarrassed. Ibrahim, dude. I learned to code when I was like 20. So Ibrahim, if you need like a free resource, just go to codeacademy.com and you can probably teach yourself how to code there for free. You don't have to pay anything. So if you go to codeacademy.com, you can take Python classes. It's 100% free. I taught myself how to code Python by just building like games online. I would definitely do that. Yeah, Mark Davis, information technology is an exciting field, 100%. Lupe says, okay, what do you do other than work, Tom? Skateboarding. And I do some consulting, like financial consulting with some of my friends' funds here in the city. So I do some financial modeling, analyst work for tech companies. So I mainly cover like cybersecurity companies. So here's what's interesting. This building, Marsh & McLennan, we've been past it many times, but this is my old office. I used to sit right here. And I know you guys have heard this story 20 times, but that used to be my cubicle right in here, right on the corner here in this building. And our cafeteria used to be all the way up top. Mr. Nobody says, in the summer, I'm gonna try to save up for a laptop so I can edit videos. That's cool. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, Lupe, not much you can do during a pandemic. Do you plan on going to more shows or events? For sure. So, I think I want to go to a lot more Broadway shows because even before the pandemic, I didn't go to many. So now I feel like once they start to open again, I want to, try to get into it, see if I like it, stuff like that. Yeah, but Ibrahim, if you're interested in tech and you want to learn to code, I'm telling you, if you go to codeacademy.com and you just do 20 minutes a day teaching yourself how to do Python, just 20 minutes, and it's going to be difficult, it's going to be tough, but if you just spend 20 minutes a day, 365 days a year, you are going to be so good at coding and you're going to get so creative and you're going to be able to build your own products and services yourself. And then potentially you could either sell them to other companies too. Mark says you have to be good with numbers in that field. Not really. Not really. I mean, it just depends. I think more so than anything is just the creativity, like idea generation, right? So if you're trying to find a specific thesis, the best people in the investment business are the most creative because they're the most open-minded. Yeah, Andrew, 30 Rock, we're almost here. Yeah, Ibrahim, you heard Python is great. So Python is good because of data science, right? So if you want to work at a company for data science, like let's take, for example, if you know Microsoft Excel. Everybody knows Microsoft Excel. But the problem with Excel is you can only work with a limited amount of data. Some of these big companies have terabytes worth of data. And if you tried to dump that in Microsoft Excel, it just wouldn't be feasible. So with Python, you can analyze terabytes worth of data all in one shot. So for example, you know, if you're a restaurant, you could take all of your data and work with it in Python and see, you know, what products that you're selling are doing better than others, what stores are doing better than others and why, what time of day do most people come to your restaurant. So it really helps your business from an operations standpoint, because now you'll be able to decipher, you know, where should I be staffing my employees? Should I be staffing my employees more so during these times of day? You know, so it really helps in terms of operational costs. So Python is a very good skill to learn. So we're here at Radio City Music Hall, Rockefeller Center. Hey, Cosmo. And Python is cool too, because you could also connect to different APIs, right? So if you want to make like algorithms or like bots, it can do things like automated. You don't even have to do anything. Yeah, Andrew, logic thinking is aptitude you require. Yep. It's beautiful out tonight, guys. The fountain is really nice. Yeah, it looks like the fountain is like a bluish purple color tonight. Time to go swimming, I know. I actually saw a guy swimming in this fountain 2 nights ago. I actually have a video of it because I couldn't. He was crazy. I think he was like a crazy guy though. This halal place always has a huge line. Yeah, I'll try to post the video. Well, I don't know if I want to post the video, but I do have it on my phone. It was 2 nights ago. I was waiting online to get Edelgeiz, and there was I think it was just like a homeless guy swimming in here. I know that car is crazy. I don't know what that was. All right, everybody, my phone is on 10% battery. So if my phone dies, I hope you all have a good night. I appreciate you watching the stream and joining the stream and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate everybody. And please be safe. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I changed out the wheels on the skateboard. It's so smooth now. Lupe, will I be back tomorrow? Possibly. I think I will. Yeah, I think we'll do a stream on Friday. So we'll head up to Central Park, because I have to go up that way anyway, so I'll just take you guys and girls with me until the phone runs out. So this is UBS. UBS is also another big investment bank. And we just passed the trading desk of Nomura, which is a Japanese investment bank. Friday stream. Yeah, hopefully we can squeeze in a Friday stream. I think these are fun. I like hanging out with you guys. And honestly, it's a good workout. I probably do well over, what, 200 miles on a skateboard every week? Probably. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, maybe not. No, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, maybe over 100. Not 200, over 100. Hey Destiny, welcome back. Lena says we like hanging out with you. I appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully everybody stays safe. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. I think Andrew on the stream said David Letterman was his favorite late night show guy, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, it feels like a Friday night, guys. Destiny says I might go to Southern QB Vibes live stream. Oh, I may too tonight. I usually join her live stream every night too. See, I like joining Southern QB Vibes live streams because she always has the roosters in the background and they sound so cool. They're like going crazy every night. Mr. Nobody says we need to get you at 1,000 subs by the end of the year, or at least 600. Yeah, I mean that'd be cool. We're just skating around, having fun. But that would be insane. I can't even believe over 100 people have subscribed to the channel. That's really bizarre. That's crazy. West 56th Street and Broadway. Oh, I thought he hit the guy, but it was his muffler. Andrew says David Letterman was always on about 11:30 p.m. here, so I had to be keen. Absolutely. Mr. Nobody, have a good night. We'll see you in the next stream. Mark, what's up, Mark? Mark Davis says Paul McCartney played on the roof there. David Letterman show. Yeah, that's right. I think who else played on the roof there? I think a lot of bands did too. Andrew says we are locked down in Victoria today for 7 days. That sucks, man. That sucks so bad. I don't know if I could withstand another lockdown, but who knows? Hopefully things get better. So now we're at Columbus Circle, 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Destiny says, what time for your live stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. I usually try to go live around 7 o'clock p.m. It really just depends on when my customers leave me alone. So this is the Time Warner Center where the Whole Foods is. Everybody, well, I think we'll end the night here at Columbus Circle, 59th Street. I appreciate everybody joining. Hope you all have a very safe night and a good weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Everybody be safe. It was a nice stream tonight. It was very fun, so appreciate everybody joining. Be safe, have a great rest of the week. This week flew by so fast. It's gonna be Friday, so that's awesome. So we'll see you later. Lupe, thanks for joining. Andrew, as always, thanks for joining. Toothbrush, thanks for joining. Andrew, thanks for joining. Destiny, thank you so much. Mark Davis, I'll see you later. Toilet Brush says, I like how Southern Cuba Vibes calls them roosters, as if they're taking shifts to crow at us. I know, that's funny. Felix, take it easy, good night. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks everybody for joining and subscribing, appreciate it. Destiny, thank you for joining. Mr. Nobody, thank you so much. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. Take it easy. Out and about, take it easy. Gerald, take it easy, man. Be safe.